You know, there's no room for mean girls. I want you all to start practicing that kind of sisterhood if you're not already, which means that we as women, we don't have the luxury of tearing each other down. You know, we just simply don't have the luxury. There are enough barriers out there. There are enough people out there ready to tear us down. So our job as women, as much as we can, because no one is perfect, is to do our best to lift each other up.
All right, everybody, you know where you're at. It's the Rose Hedgeman channel. Welcome back. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm super excited to have you back. Listen, I know. Listen, don't you start. I'm hearing it. Don't you start. I have been gone for a little bit. We have had a lot of transitions, which I can't wait to tell you about everything that's taking place. We have a new team, we have a new staff. So I've been out a little bit, but nonetheless, I am back and I have an exciting video for you. So you know what we're gonna do. We're not stopping anything that we used to do. So please go out and comment, subscribe, do like, and hearts, share. Share the love. What the world needs now is a little more love. So, what has been going on? Oh, I can't wait to tell you. Well, first of all, I have some bittersweet news. I do. So, our Miss Hamilton, yes, she's no longer with us. But let me tell you what she's doing. She's in her upper class, her higher classes of college hand class. I know. So our little Miss Hamilton, right? Our little Looper Dupes, she is finishing up in her university and her studies. And so she had to take a step away. Tears and all, honey, tears and all. So let me tell you, we want to wish her well. Don't we wish her well? Yes, we do. So now you may be asking, Rose, who's doing the video? Miss Hamilton was always with us. I know. It's a shocker. It's a shocker even to me. Well, I'm happy to tell you, after searching high and searching low, and everywhere in between, I might add, I have been able to find a wonderful digital creator, and I can't wait till you all meet her. Everybody, please stand up and give a warm welcome to Joanna. I know, she's fabulous. I can't wait for each of you to meet her. She's absolutely fabulous. Joanna, are you fabulous?
Yes.
See, I told you she's fabulous. All right, so let's get to it. Joanna is standing by, waiting for my cues and all that is juicy. So listen up, folks. Let's get right to it. So for many of you who do not know, when I was in the military some time ago, I was in a major car accident. And I very vividly remember for a time, I was in and out, like I was in and out of consciousness. And I do remember the paramedics saying, I don't think she's gonna make it. I know, Rose, this is something, but it's gonna pick up, trust me. So with that being said, I have to take care of myself. I have to do self-care. And for a while, I was like, oh, you know what? I'll get my nails done later. Oh, you know what? I'll get my pedicure done later. Oh, you know what? I'll get the massage later. Oh, I'll do this later. I'll do that later. And then you want to know why you feel like you're falling apart. You're making all of this money. You're being super successful. You have all of these clients and you're feeling like, you know, there's something missing in my life, right? Self-care. So what I'm going to share with you, one of the things, I found a fabulous chiropractor. I believe I'll share the name. I don't want it to say the name incorrectly. I found a fabulous chiropractor. I'm going to put the name right at the bottom of the screen and then subsequently in the description. Beautiful Dr. Amber. Love her. Fabulous. She has an awesome practice in Palmetto Bay, Florida. And if you are in need of a chiropractor, you need to see her. Yes, this is a plug-in because she is fabulous. I have been to chiropractors for a very long time in my life, off and on, not as consistent as I should have. And now I am seeing her consistently. Why? Because I do all of these different etiquette classes, walking classes, posture classes, dining etiquette classes, business etiquette classes, coaching classes, corporate classes, and I need to be performing at my optimal. And I cannot be performing at my optimal if every single thing in my back is hurting me. So I'm going to give you a quick little loopy loop. We're going to cue up that video and let you see my chiropractor. And then immediately after going to go see my chiropractor, guess what I did, folks? I told you I've been in self-care mode. Yes. What I did was I went to my pedicurist. All right, everybody. I'm going to give you a view. I'm going to try to give you a view. I'm at my chiropractor. So, for many of you who do not know, I was in a major accident when I was in the military. A major accident. I actually almost died. For real. I almost died when I was in the military. And so I consistently get adjustments done. I do. All right, everybody, it is Sunday and I'm headed to get a little bit of a mani and pedi. I have my my coffee in hand. I think I showed you guys a few days ago my appointment at the chiropractor so I can keep my maintenance up. So today is another personal maintenance day. Decided to go with a red. I know springtime is coming, but it's a really beautiful red. And one of the reasons why we're doing a red is because we're doing our lunch. Stay tuned. We'll let you know what the lunch is all about. But yeah, so I decided to do this red specifically for our lunch. All right, everybody, so we're back. I told you it's fabulous. And again, I will provide Joanna, let's put the link of the pedicure, my pedicure technician, as well as the chiropractor office, Dr. Amber, with her fabulous self. Let's put that in the description. All right, so now let's get into our final thing. My friend Carolyn, my dear friend, was able, Carolyn Donaldson. Let's put a picture up. Carolyn, you're looking fabulous. You're looking lovely. All right, get rid of that picture now, Joanna. Okay, thank you. Carolyn Donaldson received a wonderful, wonderful award, and I can't wait to share with you what that award is all about. And so I was invited. She just was like, you know, Rose, I am receiving this award and I would love for you to be a part of it and be a part of the family and be a part of my table. And I said, of course I would love to. What? A dinner, award, powerful women, powerful men, synergy, energy, and food. Food for days. Food for days. I'm there. Let me tell you, folks, and then we're going to wrap it all up here. Let me tell you something, folks. You need to support one another. If you don't support someone, if I had to give out homework, like I'm not, but if I had to give out homework, I would say find a woman that you can support. Find a woman that you can support. Find a male you can support. Find somebody you can support. Because when you support someone and you're not expecting anything in turn, it is remarkable how that thing boomerangs right back to you. It's like what you give out, you receive. I can't explain it. It's a law of the universe. What you give out, you will receive. So be careful with what you're giving out. So my friend Carolyn, I gave out love, darling. And I showed up and I showed out with all of her friends and family at her table. Let me tell you, this is one powerhouse of a woman. She's like a quiet storm and I love her to life. Carolyn, if you see this video, do know, darling, I love you to life. Congratulations on your reward. May this just be one other jewel in your crown. Joanna, let's roll the video of us at the Rusty Pelican and show everybody just how fabulous Carolyn is. Roll it, Joanna. I just want to say this is Women's History Month. I think women should be observed all year, but this is the month that we observe for women. What would you like to say if you had to leave a pearl of wisdom, something to really motivate, influence, or empower an up-and-coming young professional, a woman breaking into an industry that maybe she's looking around and she doesn't feel like she fits in all the time, but she knows she can go for it? What would you like to say to some of the young ladies that's going to be viewing this?
Well, a mantra for me is, to whom much is given, much is required. And so if you live by that, then rather than waiting for things to come your way, I always say, if you identify something that you want, then you go for it. And spend your time going for it, but excelling in whatever you pursue.
Awesome.
So I would give that word of advice to young ladies, so that as you get through the cycle of life and the number of moons that happen to come your way, and you make it to each and every year, you can reflect back that the work you've done speaks for what your contribution was.
That's beautiful. Thanks, Carolyn, and congratulations, love.
Thank you.